Keal, welcome to Featherstone Rovers.
Thank you. Cheers.
So you come from Sheffield Eagles, and we saw your tweet that came out, and a lot of Featherstone fans picked that up about how you'd always wanted to play for Featherstone Rovers, supporting them as a lad. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah, I supported Fev as a kid. Growing up in Ponty, and I always played for Fev Lions. So as a kid, and that it was always my dream to play here. I was sitting in this stand here with my granddad at the back of us, and when I was a kid, like I said, growing up, it was my dream to play for him. So I think I'm at the right time in my career now. It's come to it, and I got a chance to come here. I'm really looking forward to it.
And we've got some pre-season friendlies down here in January. I think 4 pre-season friendlies down here at Post Office Road. You'd be looking forward to stepping out on the Post Office Road turf in front of the home fans then? Yeah, I can't wait. I've got a lot of friends who's fans and a lot of family who's fans, so it'll be even like my little boys support Fev. Even when I've played other teams, they always support Fev. So I think it'll be good for my family and friends, and like I said, personally as well. I can't wait to pull the Fev Rovers jersey on, and like I say, step out at Post Office Road. It's something I'll look forward to. And John's had all the players in early, hasn't he, for training this season? Is that all part of getting the team together as a unit and getting them fit, ready for the beginning of the 2017 season?
I think so, yeah. Like I said, we're coming on 31st of October, which I think it's the earliest I've been in all my career. But like I say, it only can be a good thing. And I know Billy's been at it since minute one with us. So like I say, we should be in best of shape come January, February when the games start. So it's only going to be good for us to gel. And like you say, it's going to be it'll put us on the front foot hopefully.
And how are you finding it down here with all the lads? Because there's some that have been here quite a while, and there's some new ones coming in as well. What's the atmosphere like in here?
Oh yeah, it's great. It's quite relaxed at the same time, but it's really professional as well. So I think all the new boys have settled in really good, and obviously the players that have been here for quite a few years, plus the coaching staff like Danny and John and that, they've made everybody feel welcome. And yeah, I think we've had a really good first couple of weeks. So it's really exciting.
Brilliant. Keal, thanks very much, and look forward to speaking to you during the 2017 season.
Thank you. Cheers. Thanks.
Right, welcome to Featherstone Rovers. A bit cold out there, isn't it? Started training early this year?
Yeah, quite early compared to what I'm used to. But it's good, to get back in and get training again. Can't wait for summer to come though, it's freezing in here.
And obviously you've just come down to Featherstone Rovers now, your first season here. What was it that attracted you to come down here?
I've been speaking to Mark Campbell for a bit. He's wanted to sign me. So I come down in off-season, had a look around. Facilities are top-notch. It's close to home, so it were no-brainers to come and sign here.
And a lot of the Featherstone fans got excited when they saw that your name was on that list of signings. They've admired you from afar, as well as Mark Campbell, I think, as well, because I think that you will be bringing a lot to the pack next season. Yeah,
well, I'm not sure about that. I got a bit of stick when playing against them. But yeah, it'll be good to have them on side, and I'm just trying to add to the team and make it better.
And what will it be like playing in front of the Featherstone Rovers crowd? Because they are a vocal lot, aren't they?
Yeah, that's one of the things what I missed of the last few seasons at Sheffield. A good fan base, and down here, especially down at this ground, it gets rocking, and it's a big help when you've got a crowd behind you.
So, how are you fitting into training and everything? You've been down for the past week or so, haven't you? How's it going with all the lads?
Yeah, I mean, lads are a good group. They've welcomed me in and that, and they're a good bunch of lads. It's tough training. Bill, conditioner's got us whipped into shape quite early on there.
Yeah, he's a hard taskmaster, he's Bill, isn't he?
Yeah, very hard.
Michael, thanks very much. Okay, cheers. Richard, welcome to Featherstone Rovers. How are you finding it down here?
Yeah, it's real good. Just standing in facilities now. Real good place to be. There's everything that you need. It's like a full-time environment. I know we're part-time, but all lads, you come and everything's set up for you. All your prehab and stuff like that. It's real good place to be.
And obviously you've quite an experienced player, been around a bit. What attracted you to come to Featherstone Rovers?
I spoke to, I know quite a lot of lads here, obviously Matty Wildy and Griff. Spoke to them that I wasn't staying at Halifax, and as soon as I spoke to them, they said it's a real great bunch of lads, and everyone's real welcoming. So as soon as I got here, just made me feel real welcome and that.
And you've been the thorn in the side when you've been playing against Featherstone Rovers in the past, so the Featherstone Rovers fans know exactly what to expect from you. You're a mobile ball playing forward. Is that the kind of qualities that John's looking for in you and leadership of the pack?
Yeah, I've had some good games against Featherstone, and now I'm here at Featherstone, I'm hoping to have some good games against Halifax. So I just try and get my head down for the start, and work real hard, and fit in with lads and do whatever John's asked of me.
And Billy's had you in early, and John and Danny, they're all here. It's a cold, dark night here, isn't it, tonight? And you'll certainly know about it, won't you, that you're coming down to training?
Yeah. First night, I got introduced to bear crawls, and I went home very upset, man. No, they did hurt me, but no. This is second week. I feel a lot better for first week coming in early. It's a good head start on everybody else, and hopefully we're raring to go in these friendlies.
Fantastic, thanks very much. Chris Uilaga, welcome to Featherstone Rovers. You came from Batley last year, and what attracted you to come on down to Featherstone Rovers?
After meeting up with John Sharp and seeing the facilities they had here, I already knew that some of the players here are quality players, so yeah, it was a no-brainer for me.
And Batley had a really successful season last season, didn't they? They finished one place above Featherstone in third, and both probably Batley and Featherstone both did really well. Is that the kind of thing that you'll be hoping to achieve with Featherstone this year, having that top four place again?
Yeah, for sure. I think when I was at Batley, that was one of the top goals for us to get into top four, but then when we got there, we didn't really perform. I know Featherstone struggled in that top 8 with injuries and stuff, so hopefully we can turn that around next year.
And the Featherstone fans are really excited about you coming to the club. We already have Missy Telepapa, a very strong centre, and obviously they've seen you play for Batley, and you again are a strong centre as well. So to have two strengths in that centres in the three quarters must be a bonus for the club.
Yeah, everyone knows that Missy's a quality player, and he performs well every game. And just being the same side and to train alongside him it really shows his professionalism. So yeah.
And the training started early, hasn't it, down here at Featherstone Rovers this season? And just with saying it's cold and dark out there at the moment, how difficult is it to get yourself up for training when it's so cold?
Yeah, it's pretty tough. I'd rather get it done earlier, but yeah, it is what it is. But I'm enjoying it. It's pretty tough, but it's good for us. So yeah.
And what's the team spirit like down here that you've found in the couple of weeks that you've been here training?
Everyone seems to be more amped up at night time. So yeah, everyone's friendly. They get the job done at training and stuff, and everyone works hard. So it's good. Yeah.
Chris, thanks very much for talking to us. Thanks. Billy Mallinson, we've just been interviewing all the new players that we've got at the club, the new signings. They're saying that you're getting them whipped into shape early this year.
Well, yeah, we're hoping to make a good start. We've got the players in early. We've got new players, which obviously the coaches need the new players in, obviously to show them all the tactics and what. But it's great for me as well. So it gives me a little bit more time to work a bit more with them, find out a little bit about them. They'll find out about me. And like I say, in this our chamber, what we're in, dungeon. This is the time when we make them tough for them big games. Them last 10 minutes, this is what it's all about, this hard work we're doing in here today.
Yeah, Richard Moore's just been telling us all about bear crawls. Apparently you finished him off with those, didn't you?
Well, that comes into with a wrestling session, combat sessions to do. So there's all different types of things, up and unders, over the top of it, leapfrogging and all commando rolling and whatever. It's really, really tough at this time, but it's got to be done. It's got to be done.
And we're just saying it's cold and dark out there as well, isn't it? How do you get them up for, coming for it?
Yeah, really, really, really tough. I mean, obviously, some of them coming in from work and what have you, so they're all a bit tired anyway. So we've got to try and install a bit of discipline. So we make sure they're doing the pre-ab before they even start. Then we start to warm them up a little bit, get into them a little bit, and hopefully put a bit of smile on their face before they go home, hopefully.
And first game that we've got is Boxing Day, isn't it, against Halifax away, and then we've got 4 games at home for pre-season friendlies. Starting this early, do you think then we're going to have a team to really go for?
Obviously, I mean, I think we've got 4 or 5 friendlies coming up, so we're going to have a variety of people coming in and out and looking at people position-wise and what have you. But it gives them a really good. If you start off strong in your pre-season friendly, it gets you right up to the intensity on the start of the season. And before you know it, then 5 games will be gone, and then it'll be real stuff. We're looking for the 2 points every week then, so tough times.
It is, Billy. I'll let you get back to putting them through the paces. Okay, thanks very much for speaking to us.
Thank you.
Bye.